You guys, this is this past weekend. Too many thises already. Majorly pissed off, too, about me doing one episode of this that are just like, I'm fucking Theo fan and not a Chris fan. Well, you can just go over to fucking Congratulations and you listen to Theo. April fucking Fools. That's some gangster shit.
What's up, babies? Stepdaddy's here. Dang, bro, I'm up here at the frickin' log cabin.
See, this is why, by the way, also, Theo, I found out another, so he has an HP, and he does the podcast alone in his room. Do you know what that means? He's crazy. That's what that means. If you're in a room alone, by the way, it's what, 8 feet by 4 feet? It's a cell. It's a cell with artwork in it. It's a cell with with boots and too many belts in it. And a painting of Chris Farley. It's a cell. And he talks for an hour and 10 minutes in his cell by himself. Nobody's in the room, dude. He did like 4 episodes with Nick, and that's it. All the other episodes that don't have guests in it, gone. Gone. It's just him. Gone. It's him out to lunch in his cell talking. And just because he put cameras up, he's not crazy? Bro, I have people in my room. Do you know how many people are in the room when I'm doing Congratulations? 45 to 60 people are in the room.
Dude, this guy is rich, bro. I fucking sprained my ankle, stepped in a pot of gold walking down the hallway on accident. Happy April Fools. Let me start right there. I don't know what happened, man. I just woke up here. It's like a time warp. And I'm going to be the guide today. I got controls over everything. Boy, look at these. Let me hear this thing right there.
Uh-oh.
What is that, dude? Somebody spilled a milk. Uh-oh, one of the babies spilled the milk. What's up, babies? My babies, huh? Daddy's home. Who wants a little breast milk?
Uh-oh.
Spilled some.
Uh-oh.
Spilled some milk.
By the way, I fucking was listening just to, prep a little bit for the podcast. This is what I heard fucking Theo say on his last podcast, which is crazy to me.
And dude, I'd never been to a NASCAR race.
Hey, what, dude? Your hair, though. You've never what? Hey, NASCAR is the thing where everybody from Louisiana goes and watches cars ride around for 7,000 laps. You've done that because of your face. You'd never been to a NASCAR? The fuck? That's like me saying I've never stepped inside of an All Saints. What about your hair, though? Dude, that's that. When I listened to it, and it was the episode with fucking Von Fire, and I was, all right, you know what? If he's going to lie, dude, to his own people, I'm out. I stopped it, and I fucking pulled over. And I sat for a little bit, and I just went like this. Like if you cheat on your girl, how she looks. Wow. Well, I hope it was fun. If you were a transformer, you would transform into one of those cars, and it would say Tide on the front.
A lot of poor choices by the one and only Chris D'Elia. There's a rumor that Chris D'Elia's feet are very small, but his shoes are very big. Doesn't make a Ronald McDonald. But those are just rumors, guys. Let's press this one. What does this do? Oh. Chris hired a fucking group of old men to laugh at his jokes. Unbelievable. We don't have that. We have real laughter, all natural laughter made out of the heart.
So we got fucking Juan Fire. Dude, I brought my crew with me. I got Juan Fire here. I got Ivan Get Rid Of, and we got fucking, I'll tell you who we got here. Theo Von Fire. We got Von Fire. That's you, Nick. You're not Nick. Fuck that. People know you. People don't know who Juan Fire is. People don't know who Ivan Get Rid Of is, but they know who fucking Von Fire is. The straight up German dude. Hello, I am Von Fire. Would you like to guest host on this past weekend?
Let me press this one.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Unbelievable, dude. How rich are you? You don't want to pronounce a letter of the fucking alphabet, guy. That's Chris doing yard work.
it's just crazy to think that one day, dude, I'm listening to you right now. One day I'll have a kid, or 2 or 3. But not more than that because I'm not Mormon, and I'll have a kid, and I'll think about this message. Probably won't think about it while the birth is happening because that'd be very weird. But I'll think about it later, and it's just crazy that Theo will never experience that.
You know, this girlfriend that I had for about 2 years or a year and a half, even though we were both cheating on each other, and we didn't even really like each other that much.
Because you have to first of all, get into a loving relationship with a woman, and Theo's so fucked up.
And I had a lot of sexual, issues going on.
And would never be able to hold that down for long enough.
You know, because that's what I do. If somebody sleeps really close to me in a bed, I'll piss the bed.
Not to mention, he's actually sterile, which sucks. But I know for a fact he's sterile. But you have to get a girl to fall in love with you, and how are you going to do that? Because of just the whole face thing, right? And also, and I hate to say this on your own podcast, but you're a goddamn liar, right? Because of the whole fucking NASCAR thing that you tried to. We're going to call it NASCAR Gate, is what we're going to call it, because that's a goddamn lie.
I'd like to apologize to all the women that have ever dated me and or put up with me over the years. I would like to do that. I'm glad I got that off my chest. You know what I'm saying?
Gunk.
Yeah.
Right? So, because your hair's so long that some fucking wives are like, ooh, that's the train I want on my dress for my wedding day. When Theo goes to weddings, brides think he's trying to upstage them. That's how long the train on the back of his mullet is. So if you were real, Theo, you would have 2 fucking workmen just holding the sides of your mullet like you're a goddamn bride.
Man, I wonder what it's like to be Chris D'Elia, man.
You gotta do that last ad.
All right.
Sorry, more money, you gotta do more ads.
Yeah. Look, guys, if you don't fucking listen to the podcast, I ain't fucking damn that. You know what I'm saying, boy? You want cash? You ain't fucking got it, 'cause I do. But get the app anyway. Look like you have fucking cash, even though Danny has it. Man, it's hard being Chris D'Elia. That's one thing I learned, really, I think, today.
I'm about to go meet up with my boys from Columbia, Mississippi, actually. I met these fools on the hiking the Appalachian Trail all the way from Georgia to Maine, 2,200 miles on foot, 6.5 months. Listening to your podcast makes me feel like I'm hanging out with them, because I can't always be with them. Obviously, I'm living in Indiana. They live down in Mississippi. But you just give me that same vibe that those Southern boys do, and it warms my heart, man. Not to get all soft on you or anything, but...
You know, it's crazy. Imagine drinking 60 iced coffees a day and then trying to go to sleep after. You and I couldn't do it. That's Chris D'Elia. Imagine getting a fucking bad tattoo, even though you said tattoos were for fuck boys. For decades. And also you got a fire on your arm, and it looks like, and you got it right during the Malibu fires, which I thought was very fucked up. While your friends burn, you fucking get a little flame on your wrist, bro. You know, it looks like an Applebee's commercial, dude, if you've seen it when they cook something real fast.
So I know Theo very well, and I know that he doesn't go to bars, and because I know the reason why is because he's weird as fuck, dude. And if you want to like go eat after a comedy store, I'll be like, let's go eat. Be a bunch of us going to eat, fun people, me, Bobby Lee, whoever the fuck, we're all going to eat. Brian Callen, and Theo will just be like, oh man, I gotta fucking pack some bags. And you'll be like, what? You're going to the airport early tomorrow? And he'll be like, nah. And you'll be like, huh? And then he'll just leave. And you'll be like, what fucking bags you have to pack? And he'll just be like, gang, gang. And you're like, what? He's just weird as shit. One thing I know, if you don't want Theo to go somewhere, just invite him to that place. That's the thing.
So Christopher, and what's Christopher's middle name? Alan? That's what I heard it is. So that's interesting. Oh, William, bro, which is obviously Alan's older brother. So Christopher William? How many slaves did somebody in his family own, bro? And I would never own a slave. And I want to say that right now because I've been getting, you know, some emails and shit. No, I'm not that guy, dude. You know? And if I did, they would probably be Asian.
Dude, we went to dinner recently, a bunch of us, me and Cheeto Santino, whatever his real name is, and a bunch of other comedians that you've never fucking heard of, but are amazing. And we were like, Theo's not going to show up. And one of us said, I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was me. But it was like, how much is he going to show up for 25 minutes and leave? And sure enough, that's what he did. He showed up fucking 35 minutes in, ordered, didn't wait for the food to come, and left 25 minutes later. Then the food got there. I ate it like a fat fuck. And I was like, why do you need to leave? And he was like, we forgot to do ads on our fucking podcast, man. I'm like, just do the ads when you do the fucking podcast. Gang, gang? Come on, dude. You didn't sit and eat. Fucking, we were all bullshitting. We don't get together for dinner that much. Dude, he was there for 25 minutes. I gotta go drive over to the west side, man. Do my ads for like Gray Block Pizza or some shit. Oh, it's on the way to the beach? What beach, asshole? How vague are your ads? You know, we got Gray Block Pizza. If you never had cheese and meat on some sort of dough before, if you never had cheese and meat all crammed together like it's in some Incubus concert, that's how Theo be like, you ever been to an Incubus concert? You see people all crammed together? That's what the meat and cheese are like together. Like the cheese is your lady and you're the meat and you're taking her to an Incubus concert and you're just chilling on some dough, and they're just about to play Wish You Were Here. And that's what you are. You never have put that in your mouth. That's an Incubus concert in your mouth. If you never did that, you got to go to Gray Block Pizza. I'm not going to give you the address, but it's near the fucking beach somewhere. Huh? Such a bad ad. Such a bad ad. This is everyone at Gray Block Pizza ad agency at the Gray Block Pizza when they hear Theo's ad for Gray Block Pizza. This is them. This is every time. For fuck's sake. And they go like this. Where is he? Hey, why do you have this? You're alone in a room talking for an hour and 10 minutes. Don't have a knife behind you.
And I want to thank all the babies and all the beautiful babies out there and all the, you know, stillborns or whatever you guys are called. I want to thank all you guys for your support and for supporting Chris D'Elia. He's a nice man and he's a funny man, and he's always been good to me. And he has a big, long, fashionable heart.
Theo, this is Vince from Boulder. I just seen Chris D'Elia. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. Fucker dress is pretty weird. I thought you were being, just a little fucking, hard on the guy. And he's fucking weird, dude. Everything he wears, he was like I don't know, he's like had some kind of like punk rocker thing from the 80s or 90s.
Yeah.
Early 90s. Anyway.
That's right.
Seen it. Not super impressed. When you come into Boulder, man, let us know.
Bro, let me tell you something. Fucking guy who goes to a Chris D'Elia show and thinks about what he wears and then leaves a message on a guy's phone that he doesn't know about it. I'm not the weirdo. You know what, dude? Hey, you know what? Guy whose money I now have? Go to the beach and get some fucking gray block pizza. Find it. Find it.
What else can we talk about? Just do the podcast like you would do yours. Okay, thank you.
Oh, man. Whatever, dude. I gotta go. You know? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you guys. I love you. But April Fools. Hey, why do you listen to either of these podcasts, by the way? All we do is bullshit. But we thank you for it. We really do. Did you know what I'm realizing? If we had a podcast together,
Yeah.
it would take over.
You think?
Yeah, I do think so.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I do a little opportunity to spend the money to get you something good.
And you have the money.
And you have it or you even barely have it.
Sure.
Spend the money. I was in Africa one time.
Really?
I had a chance to buy a human skull, right? Human skull.
Okay.
It was $600.
I'm in. Good
I
deal.
don't spend the money. So we ended up at a different store, didn't have the same opportunities there, and ended up getting like a candle, like this really cool candle, right?
Yeah.
But every time I light that candle, all I think of is just how
Should've got
cheap
the
I
skull.
was and how cool it would have been to have the skull.
But hold on a second.
You serial killer?
Hold on. Wait a
I think
second.
where I'm from, people have all kind of people bury their family in the yard. We have,
Yeah, but they don't keep their skulls on their
Theo,
mantle.
That's
wait.
close though.
That
Am I insane?
Hold on. No,
20 feet away.
that is nothing like what this fucking guy is asking. You're talking about buying a human head. Okay? Bro,
But I was into it, man.
there was a
It's
head
insane.
of a human that you were going to buy in
And he's
Africa like
he's
you're
talking about a good view.
like you're a bad guy in a James Bond movie. Okay?
Or you know voodoo. If you
And
don't
then
know
you-
voodoo, you can't have human skulls.
and you
but
don't
also he
buy
goes,
it.
I'll take this one.
Born in voodoo.
Okay, so hold on a
I
second.
was raised
But this
in
guy's
voodoo.
talking about buying something that every morning
With
you
a
could
view.
wake up and look out and feel good. And you're talking about buying someone.
No, I'm with you on this, but it's he regrets it.
No, dude, don't
the-
buy people.
It's the cost effect ratio, Chin.
How much was the candle?
Huh?
How much was the candle?
$30.
Okay, so you saved $570 and you didn't buy someone's head.
Yeah.
But to own a little piece of
Yeah,
the
you're
fucking
Jeffrey Dahmer.
culture.
You're
die.
you're Jeffrey Dahmer.
So
You're Jeffrey
you die.
Yeah.
You die.
All right.
And then someone picks you up, saws your fucking head off, dries you out, picks up your fucking mullet and your fucking skin out, and then says, hey, to some jerky American, do you want to buy this guy's head for $600? And that's you, motherfucker. And then you wind up in somebody's fucking loft or one-bedroom apartment
Or
while
King
he
of,
sleeps?
or on King of the Sting. I'll put his head
or
on
so
there.
you wind up in some shitty podcast?
I'd like it.
Shitty podcast.
You're bullshitting, man.
I'd like it, man. You get to go, you get to be somewhere else you can end up, huh, Bob?
I'm with Theo on this, man. Sounds pretty
Where
lit.
else you want to end? You tell me where else you can end up, huh?
You know what I want to
you're
end
not
up
using
doing?
it
When I
anymore?
die, fucking throw me as far as you can
To the
and
sharks?
wherever I land. No, wherever I die, pick me up and just toss me out 30 feet. I'll wind up sideways near a gate somewhere. Leave me there.
Oh, I don't want
ever
that.
bury me. Don't burn me up. I want people to walk by for months and be like, is that comedian? And that's it. And then I disintegrate and die the way it should be.
Oh, you
dude.
want-
When I'm dead, first of all, get me in one of those cannons, one of those party cannons or whatever. Shoot me into a fucking schoolyard at recess.
Oh, like Evil Knievel?
With children out there, right? Whatever kid comes up, right, and either hits me with a stick or calls me a faggot gets all the money I have when I die.
Whoa.
Wow.
And that'd be a lot of money probably.
That's a good reality
Give me
show.
that much.
That's a dope show.
But wouldn't that be great, dude? All the kids are gonna run, but there's gonna be the one creepy fucking kid
Yeah.
who's gonna walk
Yeah,
up.
that's Theo.
That's Theo when he dies with his arms down.
And then be like, you get $300 and a human skull.
Yeah.
You know?
and I'm just dead, just like this.
Yeah, but your body hits the ground and then it scrapes forward a little bit like that, and it's just so
And
much
your
blood.
ass up.
Yeah.
With your ass up.
Yeah.
Ass up, and some kid comes and looks in my ass. That kid gets all the money.
Wow. No, the money's in your ass.
Yeah.
And then he grabs it out.
Yeah.
And he goes, "I got it." Yeah.
It's like Easter.
How many skulls can we buy?
Here's what does it for Chris that helps him out.
Here
And
we
I'll
go.
say it, and you don't have it, and you might have it. He has a length of neck that I do not have. If I had an extra half inch of neck, you'd be fucked.
You look like how you gonna look as an old man doing that.
No
That's
teeth.
how-
And that picture is the guy who's blowing you took it.
It was a female guy.
And that's the noise. That's the face that you make when it's about to happen.
Yeah.
Guys, we're looking for Jesus.
Because Jesus returns on Easter.
Zombie
but
Jesus.
no, he doesn't. You know what I mean?
But he does.
Oh, you want to go to hell?
But no, he doesn't because. Shall I finish?
I mean, it's up to you and Satan what y'all want to do, dog.
Let us know how hot
we
it
don't
is
need
down
it,
there.
bro. We don't need it, bro. Go to a 11 and 12-year-old basketball game.
Nice.
Look at the point guard.
I love.
That's you, dude.
I love when sentences start and you don't know where they're going, even though you're talking.
Somebody opened up a salad-only restaurant, nighttime, called Garden Dining, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This sounds awful.
It's like a 24-hour salad joint.
You want to go to a fucking late night salad place?
Hey, I'm
Who
hungover.
the fuck's like, yeah. Hey, get out of the bar.
Anybody else feeling a house salad?
Dude. Oh, man, you know what I could go for? Some fucking raspberry vinaigrette. At the bar?
Hey, man, you know what I'm jonesing for?
Yeah.
A Caesar salad.
Bro, you think what I'm thinking at the same time? Croutons. No, nobody's ever done that.
Bad business plan.
You guys have limited freaking ability to envision different
This is
food
like
ideas at
dude,
night.
You are like a black pastor right now. You're talking like a black pastor. These are so many words and you're getting to what you mean, but you don't really mean anything. That's what a black pastor does, dude. And you know that. Doing musicals and plays, I was fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or it might be,
That's your biggest accomplishment?
in high school? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I was really happy with that and doing that.
Were you in
Grease?
No.
I did do Grease.
Of course you did.
Car is not a musical. Car is a thing you drive, and we all
It's
drove
also
one here.
a famous song by Tracy Chapman.
Car? Just
You drive a
car,
fast car.
dude? Were you in Car? Are you an
I know.
alien?
He thinks you're the voice of Lightning
No,
McQueen.
the
in high
singers where
school.
you wear the thing, the bow tie. Were you in it?
Are you saying? Are you saying choir?
Oh, there we go.
Quar. How do they spell it?
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
They spell like quar.
We have the best crushed ice. Or something.
See, I like that.
That's just water, no?
No, you know,
Well, ice is just water.
So
yeah,
what they should,
but that's easy.
They should just say we have the best water because that's kind of bullshit to say we have the best ice.
have you ever had Hawaiian
No,
shaped
you can't
ice?
just blanket disagree, dude.
Huh?
You can't just say nah and just let it go, dude.
But what you're doing doesn't make any fucking sense.
Ice is water. If you have the best ice, you probably have the best water. And having the best water is way better than having the best ice because water is the lifeblood.
You know, if you talk fast, I can't understand.
Can you sing, Theo?
No.
I can sing like
Let's hear it. Don't
No,
talk about
he
it.
can't.
Let's
He
hear
sounds
it.
like an Asian when he sings. You are so beautiful.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's how he sounds.
Put some sugar on the meal.
Wish I had it for you guys. Right now.
There, dog.
Wish I had it.
It's okay.
No, Theo
I do-
big time now. Theo too
Let's
big
go,
to be playing
Theo.
like this.
I'm playing Midland now, dude.
I know.
I do a lot.
He'll
I'll
have
sing.
some black women come
I'll
out.
sing at funeral. I'll sing at
You go sing at a funeral.
karaoke. I do a lot of Christmas Carol. That's my big.
Oh, that's a
hit.
bummer.
Dude.
Singing Silent Night in fucking
That's you at
June.
fucking in the funeral. Just Theo's in the
Theo's
back.
all,
No.
Sentimental feeling.
Wow.
When you hear.
See, close your eyes. It's an old Asian
Well,
guy.
I tell you right now, I wish he would close his eyes because he's looking directly at me, and that's fucked up, dude.
Deck the halls with bells of
Oh, bro, you're Asian when you sing.
You have a strong chin right there, Theo.
He's always had that.
I was going to say this in the beginning, dude. When you get older, you're going to be the guy who talks like this.
like
When you get older, you're going to be like that.
Quagmire.
I just want you to know it's not a diss. But when you get older, you're going to be like this, and you're going to be like, right now,
it looks
over
like-
there. That's you, dude. People are going to ask you where that is, and you're always going to say, you see that thing right there? It's past that. You're never going to point to the actual
He's got a
thing.
toothpick.
You're never going to point. Hey, where's the thing? You see that thing right there? All right, so
No, he's
Past
gonna,
that.
He's
So
gonna,
about half
he's gonna
mile down
point,
there.
He's gonna point with his chin.
No,
He's
he-
gonna be like, "It's over
How
there."
would I get from being this magical creature right here
To that?
The other
to
magical
that
creature?
thing?
You talking about white face Bubba Gum?
Yeah, no, dude. Your shit's going to go. Your face is like this. Dude, in about 10 years, your face is going to start inching this way. Bro, by the time you're 80, it's going to be like, you'll be out here. You see that thing?
You hear that thing?
Hit there, take a left right there.
Here,
what?
go to you
It's
smell
weird.
something.
You know what's weird? You guys are like opposite. You have zero chin and a lot of forehead.
Careful.
And he,
Well, I'm 1/8 Pontiac. First of all, I'm 1/8 Pontiac, so that's probably where I get my chin
A
from.
car, wow.
Huh?
Look at the way
A tri,
Theo's sitting in that. Theo's sitting in that chair.
you're a 1/8 Pontiac.
Insane. His posture is insane.
With their hands like this, dude, to the side.
Dog.
I know who, a straight hero. That yellow can right there is, I know that's a flammable gas in that
Object,
can right
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
To the left right there. That is not
That's
safe.
propane.
You know what I
gas.
love about how Theo's talking about this? It's like if we're watching the Redneck Olympics,
Yeah.
and he's one of like the commentators, announcers. He's like, I'm not sure if they're going to be
that's
able to.
That's flammable right there. He's going to
I
be
don't
docked a few points.
You want to go ahead and get that out of there?
I don't know if you put the stool in that position.
Especially if
I
you're
like
living
that
in a
stool.
if you're living in a wood shed, you do not want flammable objects in there, do you? That is technically a car seat, not a bed. So we're going to dock him a few points for that. The Rocky Horror Picture Show poster directly across from the Godzilla is a no-go.
Like Bryan Cranston in Breaking Bad. That role is fucking a difficult role to play. But for the most part, and I mean 99% of stuff,
doesn't know.
it's fucking easy as shit.
Wow,
Chris isn't upset at all about how.
No,
Well, look,
it's just
first of
annoying.
all-
No, it's not Hollywood. It's the actors, dude.
Bro, don't
You're
get
not-
yelling at us.
Hey,
No,
we're
but
not
it's you
casting, we're not casting
motherfucker.
directors.
Fuck you, dude. You're not
what
even
role
going
did
to
you not
heaven,
get
bro.
that you're upset about?
No, it's not about
Bro,
that,
you
dude.
can't even act like you believe in God like the rest of us. You fucking
Yes, I can. I'll do it right now. Ready?
Do it.
Dude, unreal. They did an x-ray of him, bro. It was just a dog getting hit by a van, dude.
Yeah.
There's nothing in him.
And I'm just saying, with me, if I were to do it, where's all that chicken I had? Where's all that chicken I had? Where's all that chicken I had, Mom?
No,
That's your friend
just
Mark
some
Hayes.
guy-
It
yeah.
sounds like Mark Hayes.
That's some guy that works at a Popeyes, dude. That's all that is.
And he doesn't realize he's on shift. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's all that chicken?
Oh, that's some guy who works at a Popeyes, but got some hot sauce in his eyes. Okay, that's all that is.
Most chicks are like, I want to have a latte and oh, it's fall. You know what I mean?
This is
Right.
like a Snuggie.
In
Yeah,
some
yeah,
areas
yeah,
outdoor, you
Snuggie.
get shot
It's
in
like
these.
a
You go
Snuggie.
hiking in this bitch, you're gonna get shot.
Well, you go hiking in that.
Who's hiking
They're
in this?
Yeah.
Why?
People.
Where are you hiking?
Yeah, hold on. What are you talking about? This is insane. It's like
People are hiking.
The insanity that comes out of your mouth.
when you're in.
Get outdoors, you creeps. You've never been
I'm with
outdoors.
Theo on
He's
this.
like, when you're at war in one of these things, like, dude, it just doesn't happen.
You
What
got
are you hiking in the North Pole? That's
No,
why you
I'm
wear
with
this?
you on this because isn't it really warm? So once you
No,
could wear it
don't be
outside.
with me
no?
on it, dude. That's
Could
not
you-
gonna help
Could you wear it
me.
outside?
This motherfucker's talking about football with Lenny Kravitz? Bro. Oh, I'm sure that was fun, Brendan. Right.
Yeah,
well,
he
let me
faked
say
it.
it.
He
Who the
faked it.
fuck wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Who wants to talk about the Super Bowl with Lenny fucking Kravitz?
dude.
He might be a savant about football.
That was
But
a
he's
good joke. I'm
not,
not gonna
though.
say it again. He's not a fuck, bro. There's no way, dude.
I get it, dude.
Was he
You
or
did
not?
it.
Be honest
Make
about it.
them racks, dude.
And don't suck on one of his braids. Was he fucking a
Suck on his braids.
savant or navant?
No,
Not a savant.
Of course he loved
an
him.
artist.
He loved him and he had a great time. But guess
he
what,
always
dude?
said.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Yeah,
but I'm
dude.
telling you, fuck that, dude. Fuck
it was
that.
a job.
I know that.
At least I
know.
made money.
Oh, and best
He
believe
went-
I would have done it for racks.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is,
This is going to turn into opportunities for him.
yeah,
He'll
he
be
did
great
it
for
for
the
the
Saints.
collect them racks, dude. Get that Kleenex money. Who gives a fuck? But all I'm saying is, who wants to do it?
That's true, dude.
It's like another
He did
job.
it.
It's like fucking
No,
delivering
bro,
pizza.
he got offered to do. What was that thing you got offered to watch a Bellator fight with Babe Pig in the City, and he fucking did it for 30 grand, bro. This
That's what I'm
dude will
saying. Do
anything.
it. Collect the rack. Stack the money pyramid to the sky. But who wants to do it?
that's-
Let me tell you something, dude. Don't
Everything
get,
under it
there's
is
a
under.
certain level of dessert and food, like hot dog, ding dong. The highest level is under the highest level. You should never have a higher level of the of what it is, because that's exactly what that is. The second you try to gourmet it up, it gets worse.
Yeah.
And that is the
Totally
truest shit I
agree.
ever spoke. Okay?
No,
that's
the
why
truest shit
Little
I ever
Debbie
spoke.
makes so
I'm
much
co-signing.
money.
No,
I'm
he's doing a
co-signing
lot
that.
of magic, and he's not saying anything.
No, I am saying complete, utter reality.
See how he's doing it?
Yeah. You're talking.
I get it. I'll sit on my hands.
Yeah, anytime he starts trumping
That's
it,
the
you know what I'm
Italian
saying?
coming out, man.
It is.
That's
It's
Italian.
Italian.
Talks with
Yeah,
his
yeah,
hands.
yeah. It's
Fantastic.
my neck.
This is fantastic.
Listen, dude. It's the fucking.
Here we go. We're right in
Look at
here.
his hands.
We're in this
Can you
fucking.
do it? Can you do it?
Vortex
Let me
of
try. Let me
bullshit.
still be
Can you do
inspirational
it?
without
Yeah.
the shit. Okay,
All right,
look.
go.
Okay. There is a certain level.
Oh, I've seen this guy. He speaks at churches.
I just use my neck more. There is a certain level.
Bring him up.
No, your Adam's apple has to.
No,
like,
there's a certain level
Legless
of
speaks at
ding
churches.
dong that it should never supersede. You agree with me?
That's the
totally-
It's
standard.
like it's
Ding
like
dong's the standard.
brownies are Duncan Hines. If you go to a place that makes gourmet brownies, you've and I say this not lightly, you've lost your mind and you've
lightly.
lost your way. Seriously, because Duncan Hines, they kill it. So what catfish is responding and thinking it's someone else and then
Yeah.
realizing
Yes.
it's not? Oh, then yeah, everyone has,
I
right?
did.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, have you ever tried
But
to
how
like meet
serious
up with
were you,
somebody?
I talked to this lady on the phone, and it was a man. It was a gay man and
So-
a gay black man.
Okay, so it was FaceTime.
No.
But
You just
what-
heard the blackness.
But what did you think
I
it
know.
was? What did you think it was?
Yeah, dude. I don't know who my demo. I can never really figure it out.
I know your demo's great, man. Your demo's
Well, now
like,
you're saying that.
No,
Bro,
I'm
as long as
joking.
they come out,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Oh, I
man.
don't give a fuck.
The
Your
only-
demo's a blend of mine and Chris's.
Yeah.
You don't know that, Brendan.
Yeah, I've seen your shows. I'll see him tonight at the Comedy Store. It's a blend of us.
I don't know. It sounds like you're just saying something out loud.
And that's coming from the guy who starts a sentence and doesn't know where it's going to go.
I'll tell you this. First of all, Chris runs like a fucking ostrich. Everybody, even
not
though
a
you
good
don't
runner.
say it, people know that, dude.
I'm a bad runner, but I do crazy jumps and good jumps. When I'm doing
Whoa.
jumps, bro, I got a box at home. I jump on the box. I jump off the box. My cardio gets up. It's phenomenal. I mean, say what you want about the running. I get it. And I live on a hill and I fucking practice. But with the box jumps, forget it.
Dude, I'm just saying.
I'll jump over the whole box.
You run like an endangered species.
I know.
got
I
out.
do. 100%. You know what I run like? The last one. I run like the last one in the species. That's what I run like. Where it's like, oh, no wonder they died out. No wonder there's only him left.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, everyone should be the same.
All the same
Whatever
sex.
it is. Whatever it is.
Just
right?
asexual.
Well, we're all evening out. Like the race thing's a problem now. Everyone's going to be beige.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
that's just how it's going to be, right?
I've been
Everyone will be a
saying
little Asian. I mean, everyone's going to fuck. We're going to fuck. I don't know how long it's going to take, but pretty soon.
We won't be alive, but yeah.
4 decades.
No, we won't be alive. Yeah. It might be sooner than you think.
4 decades. We'll see it out of our windows when we're older.
We could.
Sitting
Depending on where you
reclining
live,
chairs.
right?
I mean,
Not if you're
I
in the
won't.
South.
I'm dying first.
But you think people will still yell, look at these beige people will still probably throw
Yeah.
the N-word
you
out
will
there.
for sure?
Yeah. Your offspring would be in the window.
Yeah.
God, fuck them.
Or these,
Am I right, Dad?
With a huge ass.
And 3 mullets.
look at these beigers. That's what people will call them probably.
Fuck them. They're the same color as us, but we know where they really are. We know where they come from. They're only because then it would be, you're only a two
Why do I
generation.
sound like
You're right.
that?
That's
Yeah,
your
why
son.
does it sound
That's
like
your son.
Kermit
That's
the
your son.
Frog?
That's your son, bro.
Oh, God,
Oh,
thanks.
come on. You didn't follow? Is
No,
it
I
my
followed.
fault? All right.
No, I'm following.
That's your. Wow, that'd be amazing. No, that's your son.
Oh, good.
And then he's like, oh, you're only 2 generations beige. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you're only second generation
Right,
beige?
right.
And then hit them with a slur.
Yep. Beiger.
Yeah, with a slur.
Yep.
Do you think that this guy,
Here we go.
fuck, man. Fuck you guys.
It's okay, bro. It happens to me all the time, man.
Fuck you guys and fuck you too. All right. I remember lying. I remember telling people I met this girl in another town and I never did meet her. And I just lied for like 2 years and said I was in a relationship.
That's really cool. I like that.
Oh, it was catfish.
Yeah, it was like before they had catfish. It was just me just lying to people about it, and it was like, and I'd make all these Valentine's cards and shit from her.
No, even for
Buy
you.
roses and shit.
would you show the other people them?
Yeah.
Okay, at least you're like getting the credit. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be
You'd like
so
write them
lonely
yourself. Be like, God, Amy.
Yeah,
over
I
there,
would.
man.
it's very, very
All right.
lonely if you didn't show anybody the art you did.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
you know?
I did.
Oh, look what Amy brought me. If you do that, it's sad, but it's not as sad.
A little
People
sad.
were like, when is she coming by? And I would always pretend that she went by on like they had one bus that would come from the other county and like come through, and I'd pretend like sometimes she was on that bus and like fucking.
You know what I think? You know what I think it might be? You're gay. That's what gay guys do. She's
not-
coming,
why
I
are you
just don't see her.
You're gay,
It's
you
okay
idiot.
to be gay, though. But I think you're just closeted, dude. You're like, oh,
thought
no,
you just
girlfriend,
came
she's
out.
from another town.
If I was
she wrote me
gay,
Valentine's cards.
Look, Theo, that's your handwriting.
if I was gay, I would know, you idiots.
But also, don't put like, animals that can't hurt you on the wall.
Also, if you have a place like that, no knock, I know shit, but like you don't need antlers on the wall. Those curtains were fucking $9. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I think now I will say this: showing that you've been out there and got something good is
Chicks
good.
dig that.
A lot of chicks dig it.
no.
And then you go, you want some elk sausage?
Right.
That's his move.
You can, but
right.
you can.
And then you just write elk on your own dick and come back in the room. That's a fucking move, right
Boss
there.
move. You didn't think about that.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
didn't even
I didn't think about that.
huh? You should have brought your brain.
Come on, bro.
What's
Three
up, bro?
letters wouldn't fit on your dick.
That ain't your joke. It's his.
I don't know, Theo. What do you think? You're in a relationship.
I am alone.
Theo, do you ever wish that you moved a girl into your plantation?
I would like to have a woman at some point.
Oh, I had
What
a
happened?
semi run in with this girl. Nice girl. Pretty
You've
nice.
talked about this before?
Not in years.
for a while.
Well, you have.
She wanted to have the baby. We ended up making love, and she wanted to have the baby.
She got pregnant.
She didn't. But she said she felt pregnant. And when
Okay.
somebody's Native American, they
Native
feel
American, if
pregnant.
they felt it,
dude.
then they're probably pregnant. Yeah.
She did a rain dance and fucking.
Oh my God.
No, he's right here.
Bro.
Yeah, dude.
She was
Yeah.
like 4 and
Yeah.
She's like, I
No,
feel pregnant.
She went
And I
home and her
was like, what?
She went home and her grandfather was like,
something's different.
yeah. She's like, what, Papa?
They told it.
You
they
have
told the
life
story
within you.
around a campfire. They just
You
ran-
met the Rat King, didn't you?
The Rat King has put his seed inside.
Yeah.
And then did she come to the show?
She stayed over.
Yeah.
She came. I don't even know if she stayed over.
Did stay the
So
night.
she drove back 7 hours at night, through the night? That's super Indian
That's when
shit.
my boy
Oh,
does
her native name was like Open Eyes or something. Like
Wow.
she was definitely.
Did she come to the show on a horse and left 7 hours on a horse through the midnight? I think I'm pregnant. This writing isn't good for our child.
Wait, I have a question.
I remember, like, I was always like wincing at shit when I was a kid, like, because my dad was never like, he wouldn't like throw me around and shit.
Just throw money at your face.
No, and so
Yeah.
when I,
It's like, hey, play in this bowl of quarters.
Chris's dad was like doing like this.
Chris is all, make it rain, little bitch. Make it rain, bitch.
Chris just has paper cuts all over his face. I am doing good. Dude, it was crazy in there. They had yeah, I went over there and they
making it up, dude. What did they have?
Yeah, come on.
trying to remember.
You keep saying this, dude. Were you there or not, dude?
You're remembering sounds awfully like the beginnings of making it up, dude.
And this is Theo. And
I
there
can't
was,
remember as fast as other people.
Yesterday, collecting racks, dude. That's what it's about, man. Stacking those fucking racks to a pyramid until it touches the sky, dude.
But with friends.
With friends,
Doing
yeah,
it
with
with
friends.
friends.
We're on top of the fucking pyramids like this, dude.
Yeah.
Gang, gang, buzz, buzz, soar. Dude. The three of us.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Soaring on your back.
To the top.
Well, you guys also sound fucking insane. Okay. Nope, I don't know who.
I say Theo.
All right, hit it, Nick.
Crystalia.
Ah! I am zero for... Okay, that makes me feel better, though. Makes me feel better, though.
Hey, guess what? Bang, bang.
Nice.
Damn.
Good You're good with two guns like that.
Yeah, fuck.
Two
Yeah,
guns.
fuck.
Yeah.
Theo's two.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Fuck people.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Wow.
You guys,
You don't know nothing.
I don't like...
Listen to this.
I don't like how you can do me, too.
Theo needed this win, man.
I don't like how you can do me as well.
You don't like.
I don't like it.
Oh, it's
Because
a
it
Theo
makes me
thing.
think...
That's a Theo.
Dude, it makes me want to quit.
Knock,
I get why people hate me. I get why people hate me. So you chose in North Korea, right?
China.
He did China.
You did
Australia,
China?
Europe.
Okay.
Did you do
Say-
China?
Yeah.
What was that like?
That's insane.
China is.
How they not? How did you make it out there alive?
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Right.
But it's also the people are not. It's just like they seem like
Slaves.
like slaves.
They're robots. They can't.
They seem
speak
that's
their-
about it. I shouldn't
Hello,
say
2
slaves.
tickets for Theovan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
It's
they
a
do.
lot of bots.
We
Yeah,
love
yeah.
living here.
Yeah.
Everything is
You'll
fine.
be talking to somebody and suddenly they'll all just the whole family will shut down. The kid, the breastfeed will just
They're at the drive-thru. You're like, what the fuck's taking so long? And you realize the family's in the car just shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of people eating also. They eat whatever, though.
So how? Yeah, I know. We
If
know.
you spit, someone will slide and catch it in their mouth.
Amazing, like strafe over, just fucking. Thank you, Theovan. Yeah, dude, 100%. Thank you for the spit, Theovan. Fuck yeah, dude. What would your fucking?
That bottom lip.
Thank you, Theovan. Bro, 100%, dude. Wow, did you just strafe? Did you just strafe over?
That's a Crystalia fit. No,
The guy on the right gets the bad chicks.
That's what ugly guys say, though.
And
hello, dude.
the guy,
There's something crazy about me, though. I'm not ugly.
huh? I think if your girl's out there working, babe, this is what women wanted. They wanted to be out there.
Yeah.
Talk all that shit.
They want it. And so you got to be supportive and let them have that thing. Be at home. Stand by the door when they get there.
Yeah, cook
Right.
dinner, bitch.
Get ready, like what they do when
Yeah.
you get home. When you get home,
Get
be
ready.
there. Complain to her.
Yeah.
Be there.
laundry.
Be like, hey, is there more stuff you can do? I don't appreciate it enough. You know what I mean?
Have a lit cigarette for
Yeah,
her.
watch
Right.
stupid shows.
Yeah.
Make her watch stupid
be on the
shows.
couch talking about how your day was so hard, even though it wasn't really that hard.
Tell her
right?
stories about your friends that
Exactly.
he doesn't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, park down the street while the maid's at home and do something on your phone.
Yes.
100%, dude. He listens.
Call back.
Call back from the last episode. If you didn't listen to the last episode,
Two
go
episodes.
back 2 episodes ago. You'll listen to part 1 of that diss.
That's smothered. You start with smothered, dude, then you end up with covered, then you end up with missing, dude. That's
Yep.
how you go.
Wow.
You're
Dude,
gonna be a
3 steps.
murderer
You
guy.
say stuff like you've said it before, and I get jealous, dude. You're good, man. You're good.
It was
Will
good.
you leave me alone? You
You're good.
remind me of the sister from Roseanne, and you're making me
Wait, you have said that before.
Have I really?
You've called me that before. That's
Oh, that's
amazing.
awesome, dude.
Okay,
I
okay.
think it's this shirt.
I do. I do look like her a little. Yes.
I've rolled in so many times on absolutely nothing. Out of gas, a block and a half away, just positioned it perfect, just enough to get up that hump. Then this is the worst part. Some gas stations put this big round thing in the middle of the fucking thing for no reason. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you got to hit that bitch.
It's like Monster Jam. For whatever reason, in the middle of the fucking aisle.
You
God.
got to have one last fucking drip in there.
So wait, do you?
And you do it.
Yeah. Do you have to do it? Do you do it in neutral? Do you coast down the mountain and hit it in neutral? And
Yeah,
just
because
fucking-
if you
yeah.
stay in drive, your engine will
Yep.
actually stop. So you got to get in a neutral.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your car, the gas will be gone, and you're just riding
cruising.
whatever's left, man.
You're riding
I'll
on
even
fumes.
sometimes put my hand out of the window like this, like a sail,
To draft?
just to catch a
Really?
Like Waterworld.
You might get an extra.
Like Waterworld.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
get an extra foot or two.
And sometimes if I don't even need that much wind, I'll fucking bring that down.
Really?
Damn,
Yeah.
So you feel it out.
And then sometimes if I'm really fucking living, I'll pull them all down.
Really?
And just catch enough of a fucking breeze
Whoa, dude.
Wow.
to get there.
Nice. That's
And
beautiful,
you coast
dude.
in, dog.
Wow.
Dude, you gotta, I think that's the thing. How do you die for your kids? You know?
Well, actually, that's not the thing, though, because the thing was, should you take your bike out to a dirt road?
Well, fine. If you guys want to take the easy way out of this, that's your call.